Let me tell you something most people working remotely don't want to hear. Working hard is not enough to get promoted. You can be productive. You can hit every deadline. You can even exceed expectations. And still, stay stuck in the same position for years.
Why?
Because remote promotions don't work the same way office promotions do. In an office, visibility is automatic. In remote work, visibility is strategic. If you don't understand that difference, your career will plateau. Today, I'm going to break down exactly how to get promoted in a remote job, without begging, without chasing validation, and without burning out. This is about visibility. This is about leverage. This is about positioning. Let's get into it. Section 1. Why remote promotions work differently. In a traditional office, your boss sees you daily. They overhear conversations. They observe your work ethic. They see how you interact with others. In remote work, your value exists in Slack messages, project management tools, email threads, and results dashboards. If your impact isn't documented or communicated, it's invisible. And invisible people don't get promoted. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Managers promote people they trust, notice, and see driving measurable outcomes, not people who are simply busy. Section 2. The biggest promotion mistake in remote jobs. The biggest mistake? Confusing productivity with promotability. You finishing tasks does not automatically make you promotable. Promotions are given to people who reduce friction, solve problems, increase revenue, improve systems, make their manager's life easier. If you want to rise, you must shift from I complete assignments
to
I improve operations. That shift changes everything. Section 3. Master your current role first. Before you think about the next level, dominate your current level. Be reliable. Remote managers value predictability. If they never have to chase you, if they never have to double-check your work, if they know you'll deliver without micromanagement, you become low risk. And promotions go to low-risk performers with high upside. If you're still inconsistent, missing deadlines, or requiring constant clarification, fix that first. Stability is step 1. Section 4. Visibility without bragging. Let's talk about strategic visibility. This is where most people get uncomfortable.
They think,
if I share my wins, I'll look arrogant.
wrong.
In remote work, silence hurts you. Here's what smart professionals do. They send weekly summaries like, this week I completed X, improved Y, and reduced Z by 20%. That's not bragging. That's clarity. They highlight outcomes, not effort. Week update. I worked on client onboarding. Strong update. I optimized the client onboarding workflow and reduced setup time from 5 days to 3. See the difference? One shows activity. The other shows impact. Remote promotions follow impact. Section 5. Start solving higher-level problems. If you want a higher-level title, start solving higher-level problems. Ask yourself, what stresses my manager out? What bottlenecks keep showing up? What tasks are repetitive and inefficient? Where is money being lost? Then step up.
Don't wait to be asked.
Volunteer strategically. Not for more busy work. For higher value contributions. When you operate above your job description, people begin to see you differently. Section 6. Build cross-team influence. Here's something most remote professionals ignore. If only your manager knows you, your career ceiling is low. You need cross-functional visibility. Collaborate with other departments. Offer support in shared initiatives. Speak up in meetings with valuable insights. Remote promotions are often reputation-driven. If multiple leaders know your name in a positive way, your leverage increases. You are no longer just an employee. You're an asset. Section 7. Communicate in the language of leadership. Leaders don't think in tasks. They think in revenue, efficiency, retention, risk, scalability. So, if you want to be promoted, start speaking that language. Instead of, I helped the marketing team,
Say,
I contributed to a campaign that increased conversion rates by 12%. Instead of, I fixed a spreadsheet, say, I built a reporting dashboard that improved decision-making speed. Impact language changes perception. Perception changes opportunity. Section 8. Document everything. This is non-negotiable. Keep a private impact log. Every week, write down wins, metrics, improvements, positive feedback,
Problems you solved.
when performance review time comes, you won't scramble. You'll present a clear business case for your promotion. This transforms the conversation from emotional to factual. Section 9. Have the growth conversation early. Don't wait 2 years. Schedule a structured check-in.
Ask.
What would I need to demonstrate to move to the next level? Now you have criteria. Now you have targets. Now you're strategic. If your manager can't articulate growth paths, that's valuable information too. Because sometimes the ceiling isn't you, it's the company. Section 10. Know when to use external leverage. Let's be real. Not every company promotes internally. Some hire externally for higher roles. Some delay promotions indefinitely. Remote work gives you access to global opportunities. If you've built skills and impact but there's no movement, test the market. Sometimes the fastest promotion is switching companies. And here's the truth. Companies suddenly find budget when you have options. Leverage changes conversations. Section 11. Stop acting like a contractor if you want leadership. Many remote workers unintentionally behave like task-based contractors. They wait for instructions. They execute. They log off. That's fine. But that mindset rarely leads to promotion. Leaders think long-term. They anticipate. They initiate. They improve. If you want leadership-level pay, adopt leadership-level thinking. Section 12. The psychological shift. This is where everything clicks. Stop asking, how do I get promoted? Start asking, how do I become too valuable to ignore? That mindset shift changes your behavior. You look for leverage, track metrics, build relationships, communicate strategically, seek growth clarity. Promotion becomes a byproduct. Closing section. The truth most won't say. You are responsible for your visibility. You are responsible for your positioning. In remote work, effort hidden is opportunity lost. But if you master your role, solve bigger problems, communicate impact, expand influence, track results, and ask for clarity, you drastically increase your promotion probability. Remote work isn't limiting. It's freeing, but only if you play it strategically. If you found this valuable, like the video, subscribe for more remote career strategy. And comment below. What role are you currently in, and what role are you aiming for next? Let's build upward, strategically.